What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. AJ here with East for East West Reacts. We are here for Tower of God. I forget what the chapter number is, but it's the overall number is 550. By the time I'm reading this, actually, we're just getting word of the hiatus and everything that SIU is taking. I wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he's back soon enough, because we all love this story, and we don't want it to end, but gotta stay healthy, gotta do what you gotta do, honestly. So wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he's back soon enough. But 550, kind of a good number to leave off on, actually, in my opinion. Also, because we're kind of in the beginning of like this whole new story, I think it works out pretty well. He could take a step back, take the time he needs, and really sort of develop, the kind of arc that he wants here, that he wants to do with these princesses and everything, because it has the potential to be something really amazing, actually, with bringing all these people together. So, I'm really curious to know what he can come up with in his time off. But coming off, we had Rachel and Khun finally getting their reunion. The last time they met was at the end of, they were escaping the final station, and Rachel put the bomb in his heart. Or no, or was that at the end? Was that before the last station? You know what, if I can't remember this, it's time for a reread. I think I might be getting to that point here. With the break, that actually might be pretty good too as well. But anyways, so basically since that point, he's basically been thought dead by her. So honestly, I'm really curious to know what happens here. But he's running into her and the son of Gustang. So, and he's calling him a blue cat. So I can only imagine what sort of, heinous things he's planning to do. But all right. What? Meow, says Khun. He's confused. Who are you? Are you crazy? Dude's just silent. Hey, lower the platform, he's yelling out. And now he's coming down to Khun. Okay. Well, you have a pretty face and beautiful skin too. Okay. Old ladies and old mans who have a lot of floating stones will love you. What the? Past. I'll try to get it out somehow. Wow, really, says Rachel? What is she playing at here? What is this? Will you get me out of here? Why the hell? So I'll see you outside, kitty. Hey, what do you mean by that? And now she just says, it's a relief that you're cute, Mr. Kitty Khun. She's so annoying, but it's needed. You need to hate somebody. Okay. It feels like if something annoying is about to happen. Alright, so that was Khun's side, now we're on Yama's side. So, he knocked that dude, the Lopo Bia guy with the whip. He sent him flying down. Is he alive? He said, clench your teeth. I heard you said that a floating ship would come to pick them up. Where do you plan on going on that? To a battlefield? What the hell do they intend to obtain from that war? What, says the guy? That bastard, why does he know so much about it? What are you going to do about it? That has nothing to do with you, does it? And I'm just like, I care. If you're going to sacrifice the beast to get something, then I'm going to stop this somehow. Okay. You're crazy. You're going to stop the war, he says. Oh, Yama's about to put a foot in his face. You're going to have to go up against our family for that. Ooh, head in the dirt. Massive explosion. I know very well how reckless it is to fight against your family, since I have met your lord in person not long ago. However, that doesn't mean I just have to run away. Your family and I have a lot of unfinished business. It seems that the war that Helm's bastard saw it seems that the war that Kelhelm bastard saw in the future is really about to happen. I can't just stand by and watch. Hey, beasts, listen up. From now on, all of you, Or free. This may catch a Freeman. Feel free to choose whether you want to join me in fighting against Lopobia, or if you just want to run away. There's some funny looking characters out there. Oh yeah, that dude is dead. Oh no, never mind. His ear's twitching. They're all looking up at him. Huh? What is this? Why are these guys acting like this all of a sudden? And then Doom's like, huh? That's... What the hell? Why are those guys coming over here? Yama. That bastard is still alive. Finish him off immediately. Oh, they're talking through Karaka's observer. He's controlling them. All those guys are being controlled right now. Alright, Yama turns around. And then what? There's an explosion? Is that from Yama? Oh, he blew this man up. Did they stop? How the hell did such a careless guy like him manage to control so many beasts? Yama, okay, Doom's coming down. These are dog ears? How the hell did this happen? Pats, whatever. Have you finished your preparation to go to the meeting point? Pates, answer me. Ooh, and their floating ship is here. Who's on that? Damn it. Are they here yet? These translations are kind of iffy, but whatever. They are too fast. What do we do? If we recklessly fight them here, their mothership will find out. And that would endanger these beasts. Yama, says Doom. Let's blend in among those guys for now. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Make your way, then you can find out all the information you want. Perhaps even have like Karaka kind of tail behind you. Lily Ozohara's floating ship. Okay. Family leader, are you comfortable in that place? If it's a hassle for you to teleport, we'll send a high-speed ship from the mothership for you, family head. It's okay. It's not bad to be away after a long time, and I don't think Gustang will be back there anyway. There's also the matter with the regular that I have to deal with, so I'll be here for now. Understood. Okay. Yo, this man, no matter where he is, just stays sitting crouched up. He's just on this massive bed, and you got your boots on the bed, bro. What are you doing? I mean, no one ever taught you no etiquette, no manners. I don't care. Like, you got boots on the bed? Alright, whatever. Oh, so he's talking to Kieran. Okay, yes. Why did you call me so late at night? Is there anything you want to ask me? About the matter of Irregular's marriage. Since I wasn't aware of that, your meeting with Irregular, did it make you change your mind? Well, I just thought he was someone I wanted to use. You know me well. And besides, the Irregular has swallowed Leviathan. Kieran's kind of surprised, okay? As you know, Leviathan keeps my memories. My memories that I erased a long time ago. Ooh, so this is the secret of Leviathan. Are we talking pre-tower or like memories in the tower? Since this happened, I had no choice but to do this to get my hands on him. Oh, so this is a double play. Family leader, this may be a rather presumptuous question, but perhaps you knew beforehand that this man could swallow Leviathan? That's why you carried out the operation in the nest. Kieran, I feel tired. I'm hanging up now. Interesting. So Bam has. So that's why Leviathan talks to Bam in his dreams. He's probably telling him all sorts of things about um, Traumaray. I wonder if Leviathan tells him anything about like his adventures with his parents. He would probably have to know that, right? Alright, the next day, Bam went to Traumaray and asked him to let him participate in the competition as well. And made a proposal that if he won, the marriage would never take place. To his surprise, Traumaray accepted his proposal and made only one condition to Bam. Lilios Zahar decided to participate in the competition on the family leader's orders, and so ended the commotion on Lilios' floating ship. Alright, what's this condition though to Bam? Lopobia's mothership, which had already picked up the family leader's location from the contact it made the day before, was relieved to discover that the family leader was closer than expected. Once this was resolved, the family set out and began searching for the location of the missing branch leaders. Oh. Makes sense. I mean, you really just have to go to the nest, right? Where the nest was. The story of the competition betting on the marriage of Jovial Grace was passed on to only a few people in the family. However, someone had anonymously forwarded this news to several families and a few other people. So who leaked the info? And after 3 days... Okay, I guess they're at Lopobia ship. This is, says Cha, Tremor in the group of Bam, the mothership of the Lopobia family. Pretty massive. I thought the cage was like pretty impressive. Like that was like as far as I can remember, like the first like floating like kind of city fortress, but like these family like places are massive. It's insane. Like these are ships, floating cities. They had arrived at the mothership of the Lopobia family, the floating ship on which is Androsi Jahard or Andorsi. What? You plan to go and meet Bam, not even knowing where he is and not even having contacted him? Hey, calm down. What the hell do you think that makes any sense? Why wouldn't it make sense? As soon as we get in touch, we can meet right away. I just have to be as close as possible to places. I just have to be as close as possible to the place he disappeared. When you meet what? When you meet what? What will you do? What's up with these translations, bro? Anyways, when you meet, what will you do? Will you come back after saying, oh, you're alive? Do you really think that makes sense in the current situation? The exam to continue climbing the tower is near, and it won't be long before we get to the place the traveler said. Oh, I forgot about him. We were supposed to chase Emily's tracks, right? Okay, I get it. I'll be back before the tower exam, as soon as I make sure Bam is safe. And Dorsey, Bam is not dead. It's obvious that boy is alive. You know damn well he's not the guy who would die like that. Anak got a new fit. I like the purple. Anak. Oh, then I guess she gets a message. What is this? Breaking news? What is this Jovial Grace having a competition that he's betting his marriage on? Yo, what's this panel for face? Darcy is pissed. I'm off. She's fiery. I'm off. What the heck? Oh, wait, hold on. Am I missing something? Hey, wait a minute, you idiot. No, something must be wrong. That can't be right. Shut up and keep the floating ship safe. Hey, you idiot. Oh, okay. Alright. In a shady place somewhere in the tower. What is this? Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I haven't seen this character figure in years. Ren? What's this? Huh? What the hell is this? Comrades, do you understand this? Do you... a competition will be held to find a marriage partner for Jovial Grace, and in the family... and if the family Lopobia wins there, Jovial Grace will be chosen as the heir to of the family? Sorry, it's like a fly here. Got it. Be an heir to the family? What the heck? Royal Guard of Zahard's army. Lopobia Ren. This is Ren. Don't make a fuss. Leader? Oh, who's this? This news seems to have reached only a small number of people, so I'll first try to figure out if it's true or not. Until then, don't take any rash action alone. Yes. Are you telling me to stand still after hearing this news? Don't make me laugh. I will kill Jovial Grace myself. The next episode is over. Okay. So there's a little bit to unpack here. Of course, you know, Endorsi, she's off. She's gonna go ahead and compete in this competition. But what I'm wondering is this where we find out who her family is? Sorry, I dropped my earbud. I want to grab that. Because she's probably going to have to give her name, right? And it's just like, okay, well, you're a princess, but like, you know, what family? So hopefully we'll get that soon enough. I'm someone who's been waiting a long time to find out like what family she's a part of. Part of me wants to say she's also part of Lopobia, because she has a horn, and like that seems to be like the only family with like subtype humans. And then she had the caretaker, the guy with the snake, and we know that that's a branch of the Lopobia. So like she might be Lopobia. Now that I think about it, she might be Lopobia. Shoot, what else? God. So Tremere is going along with everything for Bam. I'm amazed he kind of allowed Bam to be able to compete. But like, I'm wondering what this condition is, you know? Like, is there like some sort of like limitation that he's placing on Bam? Is Bam only allowed to use so much power? Because if they're going to be getting some princesses, right? And these princesses are powerful, but none of them are as strong as him unless you find a Rancor princess. And I'm assuming they're only going to be bringing in like the regulars. So if they do this, yeah, if they do this, shoot, I lost my whole train of thought. Like, what are these Yeah, I wonder what the limitations are. I feel like he might have put some sort of constraint on him, like you can only use like X amount of power, or like you can't use like these skills or something, or maybe it's some sort of like item with like a debuff he might have to wear. It could be any of those things, honestly. I'm also curious, or maybe it's more of a condition on like, okay, like if you win, you do this, right? You don't have to marry, but like you still gotta join my family or something like that. I really want to know what that is, because I feel like that has a lot more to do with what he plans to do with like Leviathan as well. Which I wish we could have gotten a chance to see what Bam was sleeping about and what Leviathan was telling him, because I'm sure there's just a treasure trove of information that he's just holding on to right there and not giving us. See, it's stuff like this. Like there's a lot of stuff here. It's like, damn, like it was a good chapter to like have. I think to have like a start or break on, especially because it's a whole lot to speculate too. Especially when it comes to like what to do with the rest of everything here. Khun is in a really weird situation on Pobido's ship. I hope he finds an ally to help him out, because Rachel's going to get this guy pimped out. From the way this guy sounds, he looks like he's about to like pimp Khun out, and I'm praying for the boy. It is you don't want to fall into that. And then you've got Yama, Doom, and Karaka. I think Hanzo Yu's with them too, now that I think about it. But they are all, trying to hide now with this floating ship with Lobobia coming in. They're now going to hide amongst the Beastkin. I'm curious to know what Karaka's going to do. Like, is he going to play it safe and try to just hide out while everything goes? I feel like Doom and Karaka, not Karaka, I mean Doom and Yama are going to go ahead and sort of just follow along with these Beastkin, go with them to wherever they're being taken, sort of like an inside job, and then maybe like take them out either in the ship or find out where they're going in terms of locations, because maybe this could lead them to a whole other mess of Beastkin, and then they have their whole like army of Beastkin. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely see something like that happening on their end, and Karaka, of course, just possibly following along or blending in with them as well. So their story is going to take them around a little bit, and they're not, as rankers, they can just move around if they want. Other than that, the only other thing I really want to talk about before I go, a little pressed for time now, this ending here, Ren. I haven't seen Ren since the floor tests. Last time we saw Ren barely escaped with their life after almost getting stomped out by Yuri. And then also had that. I like that moment with Ren and Han Sung Yu, and the submerged fish. That was a pretty good moment back then. That's one of those things that hooked me into the series. But Ren is back. God. Royal Guard of the Jihad Army. So I'm actually really curious to know, like, where's Ren's allegiance? Of course, like the Jihad Army, but like, is it more so to Tremere or Jihad, right? Because it doesn't seem like, it feels more so like Jihad, because it's like, okay, like this is Lopobia's like decision, but I'm not going to go for it. I'm still going to go ahead and kill him, Ren tried to go ahead and do so beforehand, but was obviously stopped. But also, who else is Ren speaking to here? Seems to be the only one in this room, and just speaking to a bunch of other screens. So are some of these other members of the Royal Guard? Like, and who's the leader, right? Is that this news seems to, let me read this. This news seems to reach only a small number of people, so I try to find out if it's true or not. Until then, don't take any rash actions alone. So whoever this is has to be head of some sort of intelligence agency. I don't think it's Adori, because I don't think Ren would be reporting directly to Adori. I feel like she's just head of military, maybe not like these sort of like special ops kind of things. So I'm curious to know who the leader is and who else she's talking to. Are some of these other members going to get revealed and possibly placed in here to sort of gather information, because they're going to go ahead and see what's going on with this. So I feel like they have to come back around and either ring Ren in, or kind of give them the information that Ren's going to need to sort of go ahead and carry out their plan. Even though Ren's not supposed to do anything, Ren might take that information and go ahead and just run with it anyways. So I'm really curious to know what's supposed to happen from here on in. But we're gonna have to wait a little while. Who knows when SA will be back? But hopefully SA will be back as fast as possible. Healthy, of course, above anything and all else. And yeah, just hope you come back healthy and write this story that we love so much in the best shape possible. So yeah, thanks for coming on through, guys. I'll be trying to give some more Tower of God content in the meantime. Gonna try to keep it in the drop range of Sundays and Mondays as usual. So I'm expect some videos, maybe not every week, but maybe every other week. I'm gonna try and do something, work around my work schedule. Things are kind of crazy right now with work. But yeah, gonna try and do some small videos, maybe even just get some thoughts out there. But yeah, things gonna be in the works. We're gonna have One Piece, of course, in the meantime. Gonna try and be doing some catch up with Kaiju number 8, and hey, you might even get some comic read-throughs here and there if I decide to record them. Usually it's like, okay, I'm gonna record them, but then I just end up sitting on my couch reading them, having a good time. But other than that, take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Peace.